To add a new user to Inventory IQ, you'll want to go to the web portion of Inventory IQ. From the main screen, under the Setup menu, go to Users. Scroll down and select Add New User. There are several fields available. Some are required, some are optional. First, we have the name. This is a required field. Next is the PIN number. The PIN number is a required field. This is essentially the user's user ID or user identification. This is 4 digits numeric, and that is required. The password is also a required field. The PIN number and password for each user are synchronized to the access control device, and if given to the user, they can access the storeroom using those credentials. The PIN number can be the same as the password, or they can be unique. If you do not desire to have your user authenticate with PIN number and password and only use biometrics, it is recommended that you do not inform the user of what their password is. The group is an optional field. Groups can be used for reporting and also to assign a default job number, which I will also explain how you can do that in the user. The badge field is optional and is only used if you are using RFID card access into the storeroom. The job code field is used for assigning a default job code to the user's transaction. The default code can be changed while performing a transaction. The auxiliary ID is used if you have, say, an external employee ID number that is possibly not just a 4-digit PIN. This is an alphanumeric field, and you can put whatever you would like to for a value here. This does show up on the item transaction reports. Under customer account, if you have numerous accounts, any accounts that you are associated with are available to select to assign this user to. And under locations, select any applicable storerooms that you would like this user to have access to. It is important to select at least one storeroom, as they will not show up in the access control device if the location is not selected. Select any applicable permissions for this user. Most users will have the option to take out items. Takeout item allows them to take out and return items into the storeroom. Receive shipment allows the user to receive shipments from Hub. Receive item allows a user to receive individual items that may not come as part of a shipment from Hub or from another vendor. Count allows a user to cycle count from the handheld device. The tool tracking option allows a user to issue and return tools. Item admin allows the user to modify items or add new items from the handheld. Tool admin allows a user to modify or add tools from the handheld device. And the user admin allows a user to either modify users from the handheld or to enroll users, existing users, biometrics into the access control device. Once you have completed all your information, select Save, and it will synchronize to the access control device within 5 minutes so you can enroll any biometrics. To enroll a new user in the access control device, a supervisor must first authenticate to be able to get into the menu. Once authenticated, press the OK button to select User Management. Use the down arrow button to scroll down to All Users and press OK. Use the arrows to highlight the desired user and press the OK button. Press the OK button again for Edit. Scroll down to select either Fingerprint or Face. If you select Fingerprint, it will ask the user to place their fingerprint on the sensor device and will require 3 successful reads to enroll the fingerprint. When enrolling the fingerprints, it is optional to learn up to 10 fingerprints, but only 1 is required. You can navigate through the different fingers by selecting the numbers on the keypad. When enrolling the face, the camera will appear with a green box. Have the employee stand with their eyes inside the green box. Note that it may make them take a step forwards or backwards to get different angles of the face. When successful, it'll give a green check and say successfully enrolled. You may now press the Escape button to go back to the list of users to enroll another user, or continue to press the Escape button till you get back to the home screen. The employee is now able to access the storeroom and use all the capabilities that you have assigned them.